Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to this channel once again. This is Scholar Media House. As you are already aware, normally we talk about health, but today we are not going to talk about health. You know, election is approaching. Probably next month, on the 7th, we'll be electing our new leader who will be leading the country and then manage the affairs of the country for us. So, with me here is a gentleman. I want to ask him what he has for us as the election is approaching, what advice you have for the illiterate and the politicians as well. I'm Brad Scholar, and then with me here is a gentleman, so I'll give him the chance to introduce himself. So please introduce yourself to our subscribers and viewers.
I'm Bonko Pascal. I'm a student nurse of Damongo NMTC.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm honored to be here.
All right. So today our topic is going to be on election.
Wow.
What we are for like as we are approaching the election, what do we have to tell the general public, both the electorate and then the politicians as well, for us to have a peaceful election?
Okay, thanks so much for this opportunity.
Right.
In fact, you are saying election. In fact, election years like this, so many things happens. And then, in fact, like when you come to think of some basic things, life is just one. And when election approaches like this, so many people put their lives like at risk.
Okay.
For people, politicians, and unnecessary things.
Okay.
And me as a student nurse and a young boy that is growing up, something small that I have for the public is that you have to take care of yourself.
Okay.
Your life is very key, and then you don't have to go out there to kill yourself because of a politician.
I don't even know you.
My brother, you go out there trying to kill yourself just because they promise you a motorbike, something small, brother. So like what? So what I have for them is that they should not go out there risking their lives for things that they've promised them.
Okay.
We have seen it countless times that politicians will promise people things, then when they come to power, we will not even see them. My brother. So it's not easy to just risk your life and die for someone that will not remember, might not remember you.
Sure.
Yeah. So for we the students to mostly I see young people involve themselves into politics. It's good, but for me, sometimes I'm afraid to involve myself. But I know what I'm up to.
Yeah.
Because as a young person, when you are growing up, you're looking up to some people.
Sure.
And we have let's see, what do they call them? Like people that you need destiny helpers, brother. So let's say you are in MPP or you are in GUM or which one? And then your destiny helper is actually in the other one. So if you are involving yourself in one other party, you can actually lack something. So what me I'm having for the students is that, like, as we are growing, we should know how we do it. Like, we should not be involving ourselves too much, and we should not risk our lives. Actually, we are here, our parents are not here. We have to stay safe and then know what we are up to.
Okay. That is to the electorate, those that will be voting. What about the politicians? What do you have to tell them if they think about Mother Ghana? What do you have to tell them? Like, what do you have for them that will have a peaceful election at the end of the election?
Sometimes it saddens me when now you are saying I should talk about politicians. I don't want to. So the thing is that
whether MPP, NDC, or
what I have for them is that please, as we are to vote for them, they should also like take their time. They should not overdo things like tell guys to fight. No, they should also talk to their party members. They should try and then have a peaceful. This one is just your term. Just go out there, vote, and then go home. You should not go and. You don't have to go out there, mobilize guys to just go and fight for them to win.
Okay.
You don't need fiscal fight for you to win this thing. You have to tell us what you have for us. The things you want to do for us, like how you have Mother Ghana at your heart, my brother. So you don't need fight. You just want a very peaceful election, so that at the end we all can enjoy. Because fight actually spoil a lot. Let's say developmental projects like this, if there is fight, in fact everything will slow down. So I'm urging the politicians, I'm begging, they should actually try their possible best not to mobilize guys to go to the and fight. Yes, so we want a peaceful election. So hashtag 7th December, go out there, vote, go home and rest. Don't fight.
Just after voting, leave the police station. Don't stay there and cause any confusion or any. Then you say, oh, maybe a friend is going, you tell a friend to go and vote for APC. That is not your job. Yes. Go and do what you want to do. After that, go home. And then, like when he was talking about with the electorate, mostly it's with the electorate that's a much concern. Like my concern is to we the electorate. See, the politicians as it stands now, their families, their children, whoever around them, most of them have gotten their visa already. If it happens that there is war or like election conflict or anything at all, they will leave the country and we will leave you and I. As I'm standing here, I don't have visa. I don't have, where will I go to? Nothing. We just stay here. Whether the country is hot, is cool, whatever, whether it's peaceful or it's not peaceful, we'll be here. So think about it that if it happens this way, you don't have any money. And I'm talking to you right now, maybe somebody is like giving you tips that on the 7th of December, go and do this, that. You don't have even up to 100 cedis in your account. So can you even take transportation when the country is not safe? No. So think about your life first. These politicians, they are there to serve us, but they are also there to cause confusion for us. So know how you, so please your last word to the general public, our subscribers, our viewers, and anybody at all that will come across this video before 7th December.
Basically, it's peace that we want. So they should stay safe and then be guided. Okay. God bless us all.
Alright. Yeah. Have a good day. Thank you very much for coming. So it's me here at two beautiful ladies. We are currently on campus, so if we are in our uniforms, just know that we are on campus. That's why we are in our uniforms. So we just want to ask them what advice they have for the general public concerning this upcoming election. For us to have a peaceful election, what can they tell the public? So I am Brass Scholar, so let me give them the chance to introduce themselves to you, our subscribers and viewers. So I am Brass Scholar. So please, what's your name?
And
what about you?
Regina.
All right.
What's happening to the microphone?
So, as you are already aware, as I've already informed you, today we are here to talk about the upcoming election. Yes, 7th December, hopefully, we will be electing our new leader who will be managing the affairs of the country. So I want to ask them what advice are they having for we, the general public, for us to have a peaceful election. So let me start with you. So, okay. So, Regina, what do you have for the general public concerning this upcoming election?
Okay, I deem it's a very great privilege to be on this platform today. Okay. And then, all what I want to say to the general public is we all pray and then hope for a free, fair, and then peaceful election this year. This is a time to elect the competent ones to lead the country. So, what I would say to my fellow electorate is we should avoid anything that is going to bring about disputes.
Okay.
Some people due to party promises, some politicians have promised them so much, so they turn out to protect what they are going to gain in return. So out of that, they develop hatred towards the other parties, which shouldn't be so. We are one people.
Okay.
And that's like and then they should also consider their lives.
Okay. We
have only one life to live. What would you gain if you lose your life trying to fight over a promise a politician made to you?
Sure.
So that's all I have to say. And then we should be the keepers of each other. Okay. Yes. If your colleague is doing something that is not right, you make him know that the route you are taking isn't the right route.
Okay.
Yes.
So what about the politicians? Like, what do you have to tell them? Well, normally, I'm not saying they are going to do something like that, but normally before things like this will happen, maybe the electorate themselves, they are like let me say, the down people, those that are not standing for that, for the public to vote for us. Normally, the politicians that normally influence that go and do this, go and steal a ballot paper, or go and steal a ballot box and all those things. So, what do you have to tell the politicians to?
Okay, so to our competent politicians who are vying for the seats, already a lot are happening.
Okay.
Yes, a lot are happening, and we are witnessing and experiencing a lot. But all what I want to say is the election, how should I even put it? We are to decide what we want.
Okay.
So you going behind scenes to do other stuff just to gain votes wouldn't work. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be the one standing in front of the ballot box.
Yeah.
How would you know what I'm going to vote for you or I'm going to vote against you?
Yeah.
So just They
do
should
what
just
is right.
Yes, they should just do what is right.
Tell us what you have for us.
Yes, that is it.
Convince us that you will be a good leader.
Yes,
And then we'll vote for you.
that is it.
So that was a very nice advice from our sister Regina. So let me go to Janet and we'll listen to what we have for the general public. So what do you think you have for the general public concerning this upcoming election?
Okay, thank you. This year being an election year,
Yes.
all what we pray for and wish for is a peaceful election.
Okay.
And all this can happen if we do away all the things that will cause unpeaceful elections. We shouldn't allow ourselves to be pursued by politicians to do what will cause any
Conflict or violence.
yes.
Okay.
So
Sing
we
the
should be
national anthem of
consistent
Ghana.
in
Everything that we do.
yes.
So all that she wanted to say is that you just be yourself. When you are to go and vote, when they open the police stations that everybody can come and vote, just go there and then cast your vote. After casting your vote, go to the house and wait for the results after 5 p.m. I don't know whether the time is still 5 p.m. Already it's 5 p.m. Once you cast your vote, leave the police station. Your job is done after casting the vote. When you are done, go to the house, sleep, and then wait for the results to come. Don't go and tell your friend, go and vote for NPP or go and vote for NDC. That is not your job. Your job is to cast your vote. When you cast your vote, that's all. And then know that always your life comes first before this politician. Know that like your friend was there before Akufo-Addo. Like Akufo-Addo don't even know you. Mahama don't even know
national
Chada.
anthem of Ghana.
So if you go and do any bad thing to your friend because of Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, Chada or Mahama, then I like you don't know what you're doing. Because these people, mind you, that like as it stands now, they have visas to almost, I can say, half of the countries in the world. So if something happens right now, they can fly. I'm saying, like you and I, those that will be doing all those things. If I should check our accounts right now, the money is not even up to excuse me to the 100 cities. So assuming something like this happens, how are you going to even take transportation to wherever you are coming from? So in everything that you want to do, just think twice because these politicians can be something else at times. Understand? So they have visas in almost most of the countries in the world right now. So if something should happen, it's just a call and they are gone. The like we and I here, we don't have any way to go. We'll be suffering from what the mess they will cause. So think
Sing
about
the
it that your life
national
comes first
anthem of
before
Ghana.
NDC, MPP or Chada or whoever. So please, we are praying and hoping for a peaceful election. So tell us,
Wisely.
vote wisely. So please, your last words to the public before we go. So what do you have for the general public?
All I will tell my people is we pray for peaceful election.
Okay.
Peaceful election is all what we want.
Right.
Thank you.
So what about you?
Okay, my last words is we should vote wisely. Yes, because we put our hopes in people. At the end of the day, they disappoint us. So vote wisely. Thank you.
All right. So you've heard there. Please don't forget to leave a thumbs up for this video and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for staying with us. Have a good day.